Shurima, your emperor has returned.
Hey everyone, it's Dura, and welcome back to another voice editing tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to design Azir's voice from League of Legends. Now, I need to say two things before we start. One, this tutorial involves Cool Edit Pro. So if you don't have Cool Edit Pro, you probably could be able... You probably could do some of the stuff I'm doing in Audacity, but I prefer some of the functions in Cool Edit Pro. And second of all, this is probably going to be my longest tutorial, because it took me a while to find out how to do Azir's voice. Also, I think this is the first tutorial I've uploaded for a character that I haven't seen any tutorials for, so... And I looked it up, I haven't seen any Azir tutorials, so I may be the first. Woo! So, anyway, let's get started. So, first we're going to start off with the quote, which, Azir's voice is very deep, and, I can't really achieve that deepness very super well, but, I mean, that's what pitch shifting's for, right? Shurima, your emperor has returned. Oh, wait. Alright, so, I forgot about this. You're gonna want to leave... I would recommend 3 seconds of silence before and after you're done talking. You'll see why later. Shurima, your emperor has returned. Alright, so then we just do the usual. Normalize. Noise reduction, get noise profile. Boom. Sorry. Noise reduction. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Okay, and we get this. Shurima, your emperor has returned. Alright, so. Ooh, wait. Still a lot of noise, so. Noise reduction. And boom. Shurima, your emperor has returned. Alrighty, so. We're gonna go to change pitch. I'm gonna do some pretty drastic shift pitching. We're gonna do some pretty drastic pitch shifting. I'm gonna go with around 7.
Shurima, your emperor has returned.
Alright, that sounds good. Then we're gonna make 3 tracks. First track, quite simple. Just take that. Pitch shift it by 1. Which the change is really minor, but still sounds pretty cool.
Shurima, your emperor has returned.
And then we're gonna solo this track, which the solo mute functions right there. Which I haven't really talked about those, kind of weird, but we're gonna reverse it. Woo! And you know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna show you guys what it sounds like backwards. Amirush is Shurima backwards. Pretty cool. Yeah, reverb. So, kind of already have the settings on here. You're gonna want all of your settings. There are only kind of 4 settings you need to focus on. Room size, pretty big. Reverberance near the middle. Wet gain, really anywhere. And dry gain down to 0. So, if you know kind of basic audio terminology, it's just the reverb, not the original signal. So it'd be like yelling something into a cave, but only... It'd be like if you heard someone echoing in a... It's hard to explain. So it's just this. Yeah, just that. And then I'm gonna reverse it and phaser it. Kind of mess around with the settings until you get one you like. And let's bring the gain down a bit, and we get
Shurima, your emperor has returned.
Alright, so then mix and render, normalize. Let's do noise reduction one more time just to be safe. And
Shurima, your Your Emperor has returned.
Alright, pretty good. So, export audio. Ignore this. I tried to make a tutorial of this before. It's wasn't the best. So, we're going to save this as Azir Tut. You can save it as whatever you want. I'm just saving it as Azir Tut because it's Azir's voice. And this is a tutorial. Okay, so, you got that. Then, go into Cool Edit Pro, which, just me geeking out. I found out that you could look at it in a spectrogram view. Which is pretty freaking cool. Alright, so, first, I'm going to normalize to 50%. So, because the first time I tried to do this, I had it at its normal volume. Then when I applied the effects, it clipped. And then I tried to reduce the audio, but it was still clipped. So, go into reverb, which you could do this in Cool Edit Pro. Like I said, I just preferred it in here. And, I'm gonna go with, Concert Hall Light.
Shurima, your Emperor has returned.
But, I'm gonna go with Concert Hall Light with a bit more reverb length.
Shurima, your Emperor has returned.
Alright, that's awesome. If you're still using Audacity, just pause and copy down these settings. And again, don't be afraid to just mess around with them. That's how I found this, just a bunch of screwing around with my effects. So, boom. And finally, delay effects, echo, echo, echo. And I use small room for this one.
Shurima, your Emperor has returned.
Alright, sexy, sexy, sexy. And finally, one more effect. Filter. You could use any equalizer. I like the parametric equalizer because in my music, I've pretty much only used parametric equalizers. And boost the bass. Boost around. I boosted around 30. Yeah, around 30 hertz. But I believe in Audacity they. Let me look at Audacity's EQ. Yeah, they still have the sign, so just boost around here if you're using Audacities. I just prefer Cool Edits. It'll give Azir's voice that big bassiness that a lot of League characters have.
Shurima, your Emperor has returned.
Alright, that's nice. So, save, which will overwrite the last Azir Tut. Then import Azir Tut. And all we're gonna do is one last noise reduction just to be safe. And normalize. And we end up with this sexy beast.
Shurima, your Emperor has returned.
Alright, that sounds pretty good in my opinion. I know it's nowhere near perfect, but it sounds pretty good. Again, just kind of mess around, see if you can get any, if you could get it more accurate, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your responses. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Jura, and as always, I will see you lovely people later.